Miss Vertin doesn't seem to have any appetite. Or do you too wonder how gold bar steak with wine and boiled silver coin tastes? Storm syndrome. That's how you call these pernicious habits from the old society. Sounds like the Foundation are so satisfied with how the old society works that you call the current situation a syndrome.
The storm syndrome turned money into food in people's eyes. It's so ridiculous.
How did they eat those gold bars? It's not easy to cut them off.
Of course not. Gold is no meat or vegetable. But humans, yes, they are impressive. They had somehow worked out a brand new set of tools dealing with the new food. A para that can pare the rough surface of the gold like a potato. A spray gun that can melt bullion within seconds. A cutting board that can prevent cash from scattering all over the place. There are even cold drinks made from the melted Statue of Liberty for only 50 cents. I can't help laughing.
But the milk was mostly dumped.
It's not food anymore. I can't experience the lives of people who are sifted out by the storm. But I wonder for them. What do they do for eating? For paying? In the storm, the thing that dominates their lives is still money. How could it be more ridiculous for the time?
Why do you blame them? In the storm, there is no life.
No life? You look very sad, Miss Burton. I do not understand.
This burnt branch should have come from a rowan tree, right? I have seen this tree in Ireland and southwest England. It is often called quickbeam, derived from Old German, means stay alive. Rowan is full of vitality. Even if it is transplanted from Europe to North America, it grows vigorously and stretches into a vast forest. In the most dangerous days in the Celtic calendar, people wear garlands and berries of rowan to pray for its blessing for vitality. However, an unexpected fire destroyed all of them. Just like the storm, it's there for no reason.
I suggest you stop talking.
People, like this branch, whose life was brutally terminated, they worked out new tools. They tried to eat these softened gold bars and sold the food that's no longer valuable. People worked so hard to understand life with their own logic, because they just want to live as much as possible, but not go back in time.
Watch your mouth, Vertin.
But going back in time, why isn't it real life?
Is this little rowan branch really alive, Miss Druvis? You used Arcanum to keep it at the moment when it was burned.
Huh?
Once you dispel the Arcanum, it would not be what it is now. I think you are clear, Miss Druvis, that every tree lives for tomorrow.
Enough! How abominable. This is not where you can give your speeches and such cliches. Since you're still being such a bureaucrat, why not let our believers help you get used to the Manus manners?
Ugh.
How dare you? You should not touch others' belongings. Look what you've done.
I heard that rowan was often planted next to Welsh cemeteries because it would guide the deceased to the next life, so as not to stay in the world and haunt the living. But I was hoping... Never mind. The Arcanum is dispelled. I don't like things being touched by others. Take it away.
All right.
That branch, you've treasured it for a long time. Is it all right to just give that to her?
You asked me to stay. Is there anything you would like me to know?
Yes. I've received an instruction from the Guiding One. Our next plan concerns you. Follow me.
It's a nice view here.
Indeed. Where your woods can just be seen.
Are you here to ask about my decision?
We had negotiated with the local government. They are very interested in your woods. Because of the storm, the medical supplies cannot meet the needs of the surging number of patients. They need places to house the patients and refugees. Your woods are the best choice for its abundant space and adaptability to cast the healing rituals. So, have you made up your mind, Miss Druvis? You're always welcome to join us, Manus.
If I join you, will you reject the government because of me?
We have a better plan. In the woods, they're going to build the only major relief shelter in the city. Arcanum will be used as the main treatment here, which means food, resource, money, and everything necessary to build Manus Vindicte. We've reached a consensus. Nobody can offer a better assistance in the field of Arcanum than us.
What about those refugees?
Only those who are sifted out by the storm will become refugees. You will not. You have my word. We hope that on Relief Day, you'll show up as the owner of the woods and offer your help.
I am no longer the owner of the woods.
For as long as you need. I will transfer the ownership to you at any time. Not to mention that the one and only owner of the woods is you. From the beginning to the end. I know how you feel. What you once had is what I should have. I will look after the woods for you. Till the moment we start the Relief Day plan.
Thank you. For tomorrow.
Vaffanculo. Not enough bullets. Cover me, my lord.
Your wound hasn't healed. Can't get hurt anymore. Stay behind me. This is a cage. She wants to catch us. The exit at 2 is our last chance. Break through.
No, my lord, it's too late.
Oh, it hurts. The slime on the thorns will make your body stiff. Be careful.
All retreats are blocked. We are caught.
No, we can't be trapped here. Let me try again.
Give it up.
Flamme flicker. Oh, it bounced back. How? How is the thorn cage so tough?
It's over.
Efero your way. Ah! Damn it, why?
You are not pure blood, right, my lord?
I'm not sure.
You are like me. Crappy guy is not good at Arcanum. Don't you see it? The pure blood Arcanists and we are worlds apart. Can't beat Druvis, you know it. When you push out the old woman in white, you should have figured it out. No matter how we struggle, it makes no difference. We will be sent to Arcana.
There must be a way. It just takes time.
You are braver than most people I've ever met, my lord. But it's not enough. Far from enough. When it's time, please kill me.
What are you talking about?
Left of my chest. The Manus will not let us go. Killing each other has always been their favorite. You are much more important than me, my lord. Cherish your value.
I don't understand.
Remember, left of my chest. Do it quick.
It's too risky and...
If you want to survive, we have no choice. Trust me, my lord. I cherish my life more than anyone.
But what you said... She heard it all.
You are right, my lord. Her destiny is her choice.
The second, the first, and underground. Altogether 3 secret chambers in the speakeasy. There are mainly material rooms, study rooms, and corridor on the second floor, cross out. The most likely place to park Schneider should be in one of the rooms on the other 2 floors. It's a pity that the patrolman could not be confirmed. I'm afraid a battle will be inevitable. Bring the healing potion, other potions, medical equipment, food, masks of the Manus, and... The rowan branch sprouted. The symbol of protection and blessing. I'll take it. Go. It's weird. It was a straight path when investigating. Someone's coming. I should hide from them. Why? The rowan branch seems to be pulling me. Does it want me to choose the path where they are? Okay, then I'll wait for them to go over.
I saw my grandma in the entrance of the hospital. She choked on cash and was carried on a stretcher. She can't even recognize me.
It's nothing, Mr. Thomas. My son Robert's dead. I heard it on the radio. They're just sifted out by the storm. Not as lucky as we are.
I don't understand. 3 hours before, you're still crying.
We have to accept all this. Accept that the dream of our new age is broken. And the fact that we have to fight against the government tomorrow.
Fight against the government?
Yes. Mr. Forget-Me-Not told me so. We need to deliver tons of goods to the real sanctuary of Manus Vindicte. Our safety is not fully guaranteed, even with the masks. Only in the sanctuary can we hide from the influence of the storm. And then we set sail anew to the new age, to the new life. Just like Miss Vertin. Oh.
What are you talking about, Mr. Robert? Your hand! What the black slime? What this? You're like one of those monsters? I'm gonna find somebody!
Both his appearance and voice have changed. Just like the believers who can't talk. Is it because of the mask? Or Arcana? No, I can't stay any longer. I need to pass through here and go to the underground before anyone else comes. Mein Hans, thine order. I'm Vertin, a follower like you. Please let me pass. He can't be talked into sense. Is he moving just by instinct? I can only stun you first. Sorry, Mr. Robert. Footsteps. At least 5 or 6 people. I should go downstairs quickly. The underground. Another turn-off. Are you really showing me the way? Then I'll go left. So close. Just avoided another group of guards. It's a wine room. Schneider is not here. Next. This is a floating staircase going down? Is there another 4th space? Fine. Last bet. I'll go down. I found you! Schneider! Weak pulse. How come? We should have time for first aid.
My lord,
Schneider!
did I see illusions? Or are you missing me? Just as I'm missing you. Holding me. So tight.
Oh, thank goodness you're fine. Drink these.
No. Too rough, my lord. We just met. It tastes awful. Is it the special healing potion?
And this. Eat. You must have been hungry for so long.
What's this, my lord?
It's the leftover cake from dinner. I can't bring too much with me. Hang in for a while. They will send you out here tonight. I just don't know. How did you do that? When you bumped me, the bullet did hit your chest.
I don't have much energy to talk, my lord. I just want to know. Rufus's last choice.
I didn't have the chance to talk to her alone. But I think, since I can meet you now, maybe.
It's blooming.
Maybe she shares the same dream with us. Schneider, now you need to save your strength. Don't open your eyes until you meet Sonetto. I'll see you in the relief shelter.
Okay, it's time to publish the lab results of the 40-second trial of the choo-choo hallucinogen number 3. Tell me about what you saw.
The Madonna, dagger, Portland cement blocks. Ugh, tastes like cement too.
Wool, twine and scissors, pineapple cherry tomato pizza. Oh no. How sacrilegious, my lord.
Glenn Miller's trombone collection. Medals. And why is that here? The body of my dog in the trench.
Gosh, really sorry, Mr. Carson. Still need to improve. It's all right. Give me more time. 30 minutes are enough.
Turns out the storm syndrome can distort all these senses about foods. Working up an appetite with hallucinogen is harder than I thought. Miss Sotheby, we have to hurry up. The longer they can't eat, the weaker they get.
I know. I will make it. I've learnt so many formulas and bought so many of the best ingredients. Hey! Stop it, Anna! Don't eat those banknotes! Stop her, Miss Sonetto! Stono Swift.
Sorry. For the humans who have temporarily lost their minds, this is the only way to go. I received the message from the patrol team. Followers are around the manor.
What? They must be doing something bad! Stop them! Don't let them in!
Miss Sonetto, have you heard from the Foundation?
Not yet. If the instructions are delayed, I'm afraid I will implement the backup plan. To rescue the timekeeper is the primary goal.
I'm afraid that reality fails you, ladies.
Who are you? The masks. You are the troublemaker followers. Carrying a small white bed. What's that?
That black suit. The feathers. Schneider? That's my sister Schneider. What happened? The blood everywhere.
What happened? Death, of course. There are many bodies. She's the only one to go home. Just for you to know, it's our Miss Vertin's decision.
Nonsense!
Let me check. The scar on her chest has no sign of slime.
Miss Vertin's already one of us. We share the same blood. That's an incredible gunfight. Greater than any of you have seen last night. Believe it or not, check the scars on the body. They're like sparkling pearls on the beach.
Enough! Enough!
Unforgivable. How can there be someone who spoke such rude words and insulted the deceased and the timekeeper like this? May the peace be with us. The enemies are cleared.
Good fight, old woman. You avenged me fiercely. Even my stone heart will be moved. Mia sorella, you're alive. Oh, thank God. Jesus and sweet Mary. What is going on? How did you get these bad injuries?
Where is the timekeeper? What happened to you?
These are not important. In your heart, there has been an irrevocable answer for long. Look at this flower. Look at every word on it. We got it. At the expense of our lives. I'm so glad. I can see the starry night.
She passed out. Take her inside for emergency medical attention.
So sleepy. The choo-choo hallucinogen number 9 is almost there. What on earth is missing? Oops!
Please mind your step and don't forget your manners, my lady. Miss Sonetto is at work. Do not disturb her.
Yes, Sonetta received. We are on our way to the relief shelter, close to the woods.
Long story short, our agents in Washington reported that all the relief supplies are being delivered to Chicago. What the menace wants are those supplies, so you need to adjust your plan. Our first priority is to stop them from grabbing the supplies and to rescue the refugees. There may well be a tough battle today. Just in case, we will send you some fresh crews.
Then what about the timekeeper?
She knows what she's doing. You will meet when the mission is completed, Sonetto.
Understood. I will do my best.
Thank you for what you have done for the well-being of mankind. Looking forward to the good news.
The woods are locked. Go back if we're not transport stuff.
Of course we are the transport staff, though the direction we're going is different from yours.
Now they've arrived, I feel a lot more awake.
Everyone, please lend me your strength.
Let me see, Mr. Forget-Me-Not. So, you and the man who's gonna work with us?
Exactly.
Show me your physician's license. Are you good at clinical diagnosis? How many patients have you seen?
Sir, I'm an arcanist.
Oh, aka con artist, right?
I was invited. You've already prepared the crucible and the materials I need. Why bother asking me?
What are these numbskull chiefs thinking? What can this freak do? Playing house with some rotten roots and toad?
Isn't this Mr. Forget-Me-Not? Fabulous. Such a relief that you're here. We haven't had any food for a whole night. We're starving and can't stop thinking about eating. I don't know. They say it's cash.
Don't worry. I promise everything will be okay, Mrs. Durant.
I know, but you will definitely treat people in the white tent zone first, right? For the love of all the great party times we had, we couldn't take any more of these.
So, there are other zones here. Then who is living outside the white tent zone?
Only God knows. I heard that it's a bunch of tramps and vendors. I've never seen them before. However, distinguished lady, you look very familiar. Have we met somewhere before?
I'm afraid you made a mistake, madam.
Stop dawdling! Since you're here to save lives, hurry up then! Thousands of people are waiting!
Keep silent when I'm making potions, sir.
Yeah, pretentious. I'll check 30 minutes later. See what the hell you're up to!
I'm not interested in fruit cuts before the meal. Enjoy the peace before the storm.